Hello all, this is Anmol this side, and I have been getting lots of requests regarding the creation of the pagination using AJAX or you can do the runtime loading. So I'll be doing this as per the request I got. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have created this file. You can see it in the browser, this one, and let me go through this is the library jQuery that I have downloaded. I have made a dev show data input type. I have made it hidden, and ID, there's a button. I'll go through them one by one so that you can have a look on this. So this is the load, and we'll need a script to pull the data from the database, and this is get at Ajax. Let's first make a event on the click button. There are two ways to do this. One is jQuery's click function, and another one is using on function. I always prefer to work on the on function. The reason is on function bind the event with the function at the runtime. So if you got the Ajax element and want to add some event on that, on is a very good solution on that. So I'll be adding the click on the button, this one, show, and then I'll be adding a function. This is the event, and let's see if we can check that it's good or not. So let me refresh this. Okay, it's working. So my next step is to send the request to this file. I mean from Ajax page to get Ajax and get the result. Let me add a dummy text here. This is Ajax data. So if we go to this, you can see there is, let me open the both of them. Now my work is to send the request from here. The request will be going to this, and I'll get the data on here. I have explained how the Ajax work with the jQuery in my uh, previous video. You can have a look on that. So I'll be starting with the jQuery get function. You can use the get function, you can use the post function, you can use what you say the JSON function. The JSON is the best option, but for the sake of the simplicity, I will gonna show you how the get works here. So I'll send the request. The request would be to get ajax.php. Then the data I want to send, data is, I'll for current I'll make it the static one, then we'll have to change that, and then the success function here. Let's see that alert this data which I'm getting on the success. Okay, let's see this, refresh it. Good. So you can see this is Ajax data is now coming on this page. Let me open the Firebug here so you can see it quite well. So I'll go to its console. Now have a look. When I send, you can see there is a get request here going to get page, this one, and the data is coming back. Data is coming back in this, and I am showing it there. So this is what we are getting. So the next step is to get the data. Let me open my PHP, my admin layer, localhost, my username is root, password is root, this is the root. Okay, this I'm going to show two results at a time, and when you load more, the more data will be coming. So for the pagination, first let make it simple, and let me quickly make a connection here. Localhost, username is root, password is also root, and then make a connection variable here. Then MySQL underscore select database. The database is, which database I'm using? Tute database. Okay, Tute, and okay. So next is to write the query. Query is select AJAX. AJAX is this table name. Firstly, I'll gonna show you how all request is coming, and then we'll change it to one by one. Okay, so next is to the result of this query. And after this, I'm gonna show you the result. Go to MySQL fetch array. Where is this result one? Pass argument one here. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll move the, so that you can see what I'm getting here. Print underscore r dollar. Okay, so when I load, you can see all my data is coming here. So let's make it in HTML here. Let's make a div here. Username, username is this one is email and password. So right here, dollar. Go dollar. Email, password is equal to, copy this and paste here with the password here. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, I'm getting this all data. And now my next step is to add this data into any HTML, and I have made this the show data, so I'll simply show here because I'm getting the HTML. So I'll do one thing, show data dot HTML, and I'll pass this data into this. So you can see we're getting, let me delete this p here. So this is the data you're getting. Now my next step is to load this data first, then on clicking this data, clicking this data, clicking this data. So to do that, let's make the limit of 2 because I'm getting the data 2 limit from starting point to 2. Yeah, we are now getting first 2 data because we have made it static. I'm always getting first 2 data. Now if I add here 2 here, if I write here from 2, then I'm getting next 2 data, this one. So we have to make this dynamic so that on loading each time I am getting the next data. To do that, I am passing this static one. I'll do one thing, I have made the hidden this one, the value 1. So I'll write here where page number, this page number is equal to dollar current result dot value of this one, and we'll pass here page name. So you can see here one more thing, we have to update this value because first time we click this would be 1, and the second time we'll click this would be 2, and another time we'll click this would be 3. So to do that, after getting the result, we'll add the value the page no plus plus, and we'll pass here the value page. Let's see what's happening here. Currently you can see this is the value 1. When I load, it's got the value 2. When I again load, value 3, again load, value 4, and the result, the AJAX is going 1 2 3. Okay, now what we have to do is make the logic of pagination here. So because I am sending the value here, so dollar page number will do the same thing, and I'll get the value here page page, this one you have to look. Okay, and since we have the page, we have to make the start limit logic. If you can't understand why I'm doing this, check out my video explaining the pagination in PHP MySQL. Go through that one if you don't know what I'm doing here, and after that you can come back to here. So the logic I'm going to write is, for the pagination I'll need current page number. Current page number is page minus 1 multiplied by number of page required, which is number of result required per page, which is 2. So I'll replace here with the start limit, and when I go to this load, I'm getting first one, then next, then next, then next, and have a look. So after this, because we're getting one on this one, I'll do one thing. Instead of having HTML, I'll append it here. So first two, then next, then next, then next. Pretty easy. I'll do one more thing. After this, I'll change its value HTML to load more. So have a look at this load. Now it's load more, load more, load more. So this is it. If you need anything else or have any query, please comment me, and have a nice day. Thank you.